Hello, I've had a few questions about the substance use and recovery summary notes within the class. So I wanted to take a few moments to go through this assignment. Whatever you have submitted for week one is okay. I understand that it may not have been as clear as it needed to be. The next time you have summary notes, I think is week 3 or 4, but I'm going to walk through the summary note for you so that you have a little better understanding. Hold one moment and I'll share my screen. I don't see. Okay. I do not see this summary notes screen. Oh, okay, here we go. One moment. I shared that. Windows I have open here. Okay, here we are. So within the Google Doc, it starts off here by asking for which reading, podcast, or video you are summarizing. Now, within the assignment, when you look at the assignment here, for instance, the next one is module 4, it will tell you exactly which one you're doing a summary note for. So for this one, there is a reading that is SAMHSA's Motivational Interviewing and Substance Use and Recovery, and that's what I'm asking for you to complete for the summary note. So it tells you specifically which one. The form is generic and it says reading, podcast, or video because it's the same form for each week for the summary note. So you'll complete this information summarized from the reading that relates to SUDS. You'll also summarize how it's related to treatment knowledge. What did you gain about treatment knowledge? What did you gain about the application process and about professional readiness? Then it goes further into each section and it asks you about observation. So you're going to complete what exactly does this information mean as a SUDS counselor? What did you gain? Where might you need to increase your competence in that area? What skills must you possess or become proficient in it? Is there any attitude that you need to make an adjustment for? Also the application, where in the information that you read, does it teach you about treatment planning, evaluation, referral or coordination or counseling or client and family communication or documentation? If it did not teach you about any of those, you just put not applicable. You're only completing the areas that were relevant to your reading. Then it goes on to discuss about the plan. So please notice how under the observation and the application section that there are a lot of questions. Everything that you read for that particular assignment may not be applicable to that. You are going to respond to the questions that are applicable. The purpose of the summary note is to provide you with an understanding of what it is that you have read and how it relates to becoming competent. As we are working towards our chemical dependency counselor assistant, it's to help you do the critical thinking work of what did I read? What does it mean for me as a chemical dependent counselor? And how might I use this in practice? So the summary note, while it is maybe not as clear as it needed to be, I apologize for that. That's the purpose of it. And that is how you complete it. If you have any additional questions, you can feel free to email me. In addition, please note that because the form is a Google form, you really do not have anything to submit. The form goes right into the Google document. But what you can do for the submission is if you'd like to take a picture just of where it says here summary and what you are filling out here, if you want to take a picture of this first page and upload that for credit for your assignment, because I understand that when you are not seeing the document show up as something that you've submitted, you're concerned about your points. So again, what I'm asking is that when you go into the document to complete it, your responses will automatically go into the Google form. What you can put within submission here, where it asked you for submission, is just a picture of your summary, a picture of the first page of this summary where it says what's the name of the reading that you're summarizing and what is your name. And as long as you take a picture of that and submit it, you'll receive credit for the assignment. I can also go into the Google form and read all of your information, but this will allow your grade book to align also to the Google form. So it's not contingent upon once I do the Google form giving you credit. So again, thank you for your patience. I apologize for the confusion, and I hope that this makes it more clear for you. Thank you. Have a great day.